A Neanderthal toddler could fall asleep on frozen ground in total darkness, surrounded by the sounds of things that wanted to eat her, and wake up fine. You wouldn't last until midnight, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what would kill you first. Here's the uncomfortable part. It's not your fault. Your body has been quietly sabotaged for 10,000 years. Start with the cold. Tonight, the temperature drops a few degrees, and you touch a thermostat. In Ice Age Europe, winters hit -30°C. Neanderthals survived it wearing 3 layers of tailored fur clothing, fitted like modern jackets stitched with bone needles. You own nothing that works below zero. Cotton holds moisture. Moisture pulls heat out of your body 25 times faster than air. By 2 a.m., your core temperature starts to fall. And here's the trap. Hypothermia doesn't feel like freezing. It feels like getting warm. That's the last lie you would ever believe. And shelter? In Mezhyrich, Ukraine, archaeologists found entire homes built from mammoth skulls and jaws. In that world, the animal that fed you also housed you. But say you build a fire. Great. Now you've signed up for the worst job in human history, because eventually someone has to leave the circle of light to gather wood. Tonight, that's you. You grab a burning branch and step out of the camp. After a few meters, the faces behind you disappear. You hear a branch snap. You freeze. Nothing. Then another sound, somewhere in the black. You can't see it. You can't call anyone. You don't even know if it knows you're there. A night fire eats fuel the way you scroll your phone, constantly. Someone feeds it every 20 minutes, sitting close enough to keep it alive without falling asleep in it. Doze through one feeding cycle, and the cold finishes what the dark started, and the cold is the least of your problems. Stone Age night wasn't empty. European caves hid hyenas bigger than any alive today, with jaws that cracked bones like crackers, hunting in clans, and they favored prey that couldn't run. Cave lions were a quarter larger than any lion living now. Leopards dragged kills into trees, including human kills. Archaeologists have found ancient hominin bones with tooth marks matching those jaws exactly. You weren't a visitor in that world. You were on the menu. So how did they sleep at all? Here's the strange part. When scientists studied modern hunter-gatherers in Tanzania, they found something that shouldn't be possible. At any given minute, somebody was awake. Always. Humans never evolved to sleep 8 hours straight. We evolved to sleep in shifts, dozing lightly, ears half on. Half the group was the night watch, whether they volunteered or not. One person might sleep through a sound. 5 people might hear it. You, meanwhile, sleep like a brick, because your bedroom is silent. Their bedroom had teeth. Your senses would betray you too. Your nose is broken compared to theirs. Hundreds of scent genes switched off over generations of cooked food and clean water. They could smell a predator downwind before you'd even hear it. Their ears caught one snapped twig inside a howling wind. Yours catch a phone notification. And food? One bad mushroom. One undercooked piece of meat. One gulp from the wrong stream. And you're dying in a world with no medicine, no doctors, no 911. This is why roughly half of Stone Age children never reached adulthood. The ones who did were the toughest humans who ever lived. But here's the twist. The reason you'd fail that first night is the same reason you're alive right now. Every jolt you feel at a noise in the dark, every shiver when a room goes suddenly silent. That's not weakness, that's 10,000 generations of survivors writing software directly into your brain. Fear of the dark isn't learned. You were born carrying their memory. They would probably survive your world after a rough week. You wouldn't survive theirs after one night. But the fact that darkness still scares you, that's their inheritance. It means they won. Now go check that your door is locked. They'd understand exactly why.